From earthly treasure only to eternal investment, temporary focus to lasting priority, storing earth to storing heaven, survival mode to kingdom in. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is. Matthew 6:19-21, earthly temporary, heaven's his. Luke 12:33-34, treasure heaven never fails. 17-19, generous sharing prevails. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is, where your heart will be, that's the bliss. Matthew 6:33, seek first his kingdom today. Proverbs 11:24-25, generous, prosper in every way. 2 Corinthians 9:6-7, so generously you'll reap. Malachi 3:10, test God's blessing, promises he'll keep. 1 million Tajiks working far from home, sending money back so families don't have to roam. Earthly treasure necessary keeps them alive, but eternal treasure matters if we want to thrive. Choose today, find the way, where to stay, what to say. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is. Matthew 6:19-21, earthly temporary, heaven's his. Luke 2:33-34, treasure heaven never fails. 17-19, generous sharing prevails. Colossians 3:1-2, set hearts on things above. Tajikistan stores earthly, but eternal is love. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is, where your heart will be, that's the bliss. Matthew 6:19-21, do not store treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy. Know your worth, but store treasures in heaven where they don't decay. Where your treasure is, your heart will stay. Luke 12:33-34, treasure in heaven never fails. Eternal investment always prevails. 1 Timothy 17:19, be generous, willing to share. Lay up treasure for coming age, show you care. Earthly faith, where your treasure is. Heaven stays, where your treasure is. All our days, where your treasure is. Give him praise, where your treasure is. Heart will go, where your treasure is. Let it flow, where your treasure is. Reap we sow, where your treasure is. Reap we sow, where your treasure is. I was storing all my treasure on this earth alone, building wealth and saving money like it was my throne. But then I learned that earthly treasure doesn't last. Moths and rust destroy it, fades away so fast. Now I'm investing in eternity, heaven's my goal. Being generous and sharing, that enriches my soul. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is. Matthew 6:19-21, earthly temporary, heaven's his. Luke 12:33-34, treasure heaven never fails. 17-19, generous sharing prevails. Colossians 3:1-2, set hearts on things above. Tajikistan stores earthly, but eternal is love. Where your treasure is, where your treasure is, heart will be, that's the place. Every day Tajikistan, where remittances keep families alive. To everyone who's working hard just to survive, remember that eternal treasure matters even more. Store up treasures in heaven, that's what life is for. Where your treasure is, your heart will always be. Invest in eternity, that's how to be truly free. Where treasure is, heart will be. Earthly fades, heaven stays. Store above, eternal love, forever treasure, always.